Hi, everybody. Welcome to 3-Minute Success, the show where we try and take all of our knowledge and wisdom on a lot of topics and distill it down to 180 seconds or less to get you the goodies and get you on with your day. Today, we're talking about small business succession and our 5 keys to success in small business exits. So we're talking about companies with $40 million of annual recurring revenue or less. That's how the Small Business Administration really gates what the upper bound is on these type of companies. So our 5 keys. The first one is being really clear about your timeline. If you're within 3 years of wanting to be able to exit, you really need to focus on quality of books and records, financial systems, security of intellectual property, and quality of contracts and agreements. If you're longer than 3 years from your exit horizon, you have time to be more strategic. Do I have the right people on my team? Have we built in the correct way? What's going to optimize this business for transferability and creating the personal outcomes that I want? Key number 2, we're talking about time commitment. How much do you want to be involved in the transaction process, the planning for it, securing the team of experts that's going to allow you to execute, et cetera, et cetera. Once you're in the deal, how much do you want to be involved in negotiation, going through with due diligence requirements and responding back to potential purchasers? Do you want to be involved a lot? Do you want to be involved almost none? And then after the transaction closes, how much do you want to be involved? What are your guardrails around being willing to do consulting or employment or just being involved with the transition of your particular business over the next 1 to 2 years? Key number 3, be clear about the objective. What's the number one thing that you're really optimizing for? Are you trying to get most cash off the table up front? Are you trying to get most total equity value? Do you want the best fit for your team and employees, or do you want the best fit for your product or for your customers? Key number 4, when we're looking at internal or external, have a vision for who your potential buyer is going to be. If it's an internal buyer, you're probably going to be looking at really good transition for your team, really good transition for your customers or your product, but perhaps not as much cash up front because you're being bought out by your own employees. If you're looking at an external, you may have less control over the process, but you'll have really good cash up front and really good ability to get your capital off the table. The last one, key number 5, the deal structure. Have a vision for what that ideal structure looks like for you. Does it involve, seller carried financing? Is it 100% cash financing? Is it loan financing? The larger you are, the more bank financing, private equity, different types where you're going to be able to be redeemed out you have. The smaller you are, the more seller carried and non-traditional financing you're going to be looking at. All right, that was 3-Minute Success. EntrepreneurLine.com is where you can get all the other goodies. Thanks.